what's up?
Just ordered my food, yo. So excited.
What up, yo?
Ordered some sake and some food. I'm gonna start the night off a little bit tipsy, maybe, I don't know. We'll see how strong the sake is. Hopefully it's not strong.
These glasses are annoying me.
Alright, so I'm gonna interview Grito for a little bit.
Okay. Well,
Do it.
Impromptu great. Impromptu interview great.
Improv 2.0. I want to be the next day night. Alright, so Grito. Top. Should we do it top 5 players or top 5 race?
What?
Like say top 5 players on the US.
Of dancing.
You know I don't even watch replays to know how good they are.
So you don't know like
I don't know anything.
When you're laddering, who's like the best player that you play? Just give me like a list. It doesn't have to be like give me like the top list.
Storzer, he's up there.
Who?
Storzer?
Are you fucking...
Never heard.
Well, clearly you don't ladder them.
Dude, Manor.
Storzer's my boy, man.
I know,
love you,
Storzerg is awesome.
Storm Zerg.
No, Storzer.
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 Yeah, he's my boy. Storzer, you my boy.
Yeah.
That's all I really know. Dude, I really don't know people to be able to...
Alright, so you just messed up my first interview.
I work too much. No, it's because I work. Now you can ask me questions about what do you do, what are you working on, why don't you have enough time?
Why don't you have enough time, Grito?
Because I work.
What's your job?
I do statistical analysis for a facility maintenance company.
Okay, this is the most boring interview ever. What the
I know, this kid is the worst teacher. Okay, switch around. I'm going to interview Payo.
Alright, but gaming stuff. Right?
Yeah, okay, we're not talking about stupid statistical analysis. Although that's really interesting, it's not interesting for...
The viewers.
We're at a StarCraft tournament, man.
So, Payo,
Yes, sir.
you know, we've been talking a lot about the balance changes and everything. And you're saying that, like, what are the main problems you have with Terran, Protoss versus Terran, that they're just so effective in one basin, you know? I mean, like, we haven't even gotten to the scene where it's more than one basin. What's so powerful about it, and what would you propose to fix it?
The problem with one-base Terran, in my opinion, is that Terran, compared...
You guys are so bad, man.
What's about what? No, well...
Stop talking so formally, what the heck?
Exactly.
We're at the dinner table, come on.
Complicates it too much. Anyways, there's a problem once, like, if Terran can hit 1k minerals while mining off one base, and Toss can hit 800 minerals off one base. That's a, like, problem right there for me. Second of all, Terran, they have access to, like, all their tech tree, while Toss is, like, unable to access all the tech tree, like, the way Terran can, which makes it really hard to deal with. Like, the unit, that's the main problem for me. I don't know what unit composition to have against the, like, wide variety of one-base tech from Terran. That's why I have, like, big problems against Spore whenever I play. That's one of my biggest issues. I think one way to solve it might be to have a small nerf on mules. I don't know, like, if it's like a viable nerf or what, but
Chaim, don't you...
Terran's one-base economy is too strong, in my opinion.
Chaim, real quick, don't you agree though that, like, you can dictate a lot of the Terran army composition just simply by 4 or 5 warp gating?
No.
Because, yes, if they tech to, I mean...
If you're 4 or 5 warp gating...
If you're 5 warp gating, you're committing everything.
Yeah,
it's all in like crazy.
But then they have to defend against that warp gate. If they go Banshee tech, you have the timing right before Cloak to push in. Or is that not true?
Not true. Unless like you're playing a really bad Terran who doesn't Reaper Scout.
Well, see, I don't play that style. That's why I'm asking.
Okay, well, unless you're playing like a bad Terran that never scouts down, has no idea what you're doing, then yeah, it could be viable. But when I play, I don't like to like rely on my opponent.
Oh yeah, correct.
I want to play like I want to do a style that's safe against everything. 5-4 warp game, and if he gets like bunkers up and defends it,
and goes Banshee.
Yeah, because you could just salvage your bunkers. So if he scouts you 4 warp gating, you just make 3 bunkers. And
that's
you're like,
not a problem. Salvaging is a little bit.
Salvaging is the dumbest thing in the game. Like they seriously need to nerf salvaging.
It is pretty.
You should be
it
able
gives
to
so much capacity to jump very cost efficiently. You know, like StarCraft 1, you had to like place the bunker,
We're
and then
watching-
you make the tanks and turrets and everything. But now it's just like
Yeah.
We're watching Quiet Rise
With
versus Morrow
Morrow.
right now.
Yep.
Morrow, he did a bunker. He salvaged it right when his factory finished because he didn't have the minerals. Then he's made a Stargate and then remade his bunker. That's
Yeah.
like
It's like free money basically. And also in that same game, when he thought Kawhi was gonna push, he made 4 bunkers.
yeah, and then
And he just
canceled it,
salvaged and made a command center.
so
So
then
stupid.
It's just like opportunity cost as your loss instead of actual like mineral loss, you know. So you're committing that 400 minerals or 300 minerals or whatever it is.
There's no risk
at a
of-
certain time.
There's no
It's
risk.
opportunity cost that you're, which is not that much, you know. Opportunity cost is like whatever.
You can't hurt Terran, that's the problem.
Yeah.
You can't scare them into like bunkering up. They're gonna bunker up, then they're gonna be like, alright, so you're not attacking me, I'm gonna salvage my bunkers. That's it. It's like nothing happened in the first place.
I mean,
That's what sucks.
the only time it becomes useful is if you're doing timing punches. Else, it's wasted. Like, I think Protoss always needs the pressure to force bunkers, right? Especially with this one.
Like in PvZ, Protoss
Look,
first.
hold on, let me finish. You force bunkers, and it's replacing 2/3 of an actual barracks or 2/3 of an actual whatever it might be. So then you're delaying whatever tech or whatever they're doing by 100 minerals at that time. So yeah, you might be getting like 10, 20, 30 seconds, but it still adds up over time. So I think a Protoss always needs to like force a pressure or force something to be able to be viable right now against one base.
You mean if you force them to bunker and waste their minerals basically, like for a temporary timing window?
For either a temporary timing for you to expand,
Right.
so you can get units up by them not getting like an extra barracks, or for you to like being really aggressive, like they're not prepared for let's say Dark Templar. I don't know.
I just feel like Terran's so strong that
They are very
that
strong.
it doesn't
Too much
like
diversity, that's what my problem.
yeah. I just feel like that Terran's so strong. Even if you make them bunker and delay, it's not gonna.
Well, do you know what it is?
Their early game is so strong. It doesn't matter.
That's what it is. The early game, the mid game and end game isn't that bad. We've gone over this. The mid game and early game isn't that bad. It's their early game and the fact that Marauders have so much presence. You know, like there's
Map
no.
control. You can't
Yeah.
even leave your base if you're early game.
You can't even scout, you know? A lot of times, like, sometimes in StarCraft 1, you make Dragoons attack a little bit.
You scouted for proxy.
Exactly.
You went around, you scouted for SCVs.
In this, if your Stalker goes out of position once and gets hit by a Stalker, it's
Could be a
goodbye.
game breaker.
Yeah,
Game
exactly.
changer.
That's the problem. So I think either the
Nerf.
concussive shells need to have a cooldown to stop that, or even that it won't stop, or they need to be in a higher tech level. So you need like a factory before you can even upgrade that. I mean, like, it doesn't make sense, but still. Either that or lower the HP. Like, we were talking yesterday that the Marine HP should also include a Marauder HP with up like plus 25.
Upgrade.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you
Marauder
upgrade-
HP upgrade.
you upgrade either the Marine and Marauder together or separately. It doesn't matter. But it'd be like.
It should be a mid game upgrade too. So you can't get it within the first 2 minutes.
Even Marines with combat shields seem like
Very.
very strong.
It's because
Their DPS is crazy.
yeah, their DPS.
Their AI is crazy. The way they like attack,
Yeah.
a beautiful art for attacking.
And they have what? 55 HP. 45 to start. 55 HP.
Unlike your stupid zealots that when you're attacking with your stalkers, they go behind your stalkers and then they get stuck behind your stalkers and you can't even attack them. I finally get it.
Yeah, it's so tough. Right?
I think they should buff sentry damage.
Yeah, so we could 4-gate Zealot Sentry again.
I mean, the
In every
biggest,
matchup.
Yeah,
the
dude.
biggest thing is that plus 10 destroys Zealots so much, right? Because originally Zealots are killing Marines in 3 shots.
Plus 10 and
42.
what?
No, the Marine HP upgrade.
Marine HP. As soon as
Kill zealots like GG.
kill zealots. That's like your main counter to a zealot-based army. You go more marine heavy because it takes 4 hits
The
to kill a
units-
freaking marine.
The Terran units are just so cheap. 50 minerals for a Marine, 125 for a Marauder.
So think about it, like technically if we're doing like a comparison for the 10
Sake.
you just increased the total marine capacity by by 33%, you know? It now takes 4 hits to kill a Marine instead of 3. So it's kind of a weird way to look at it, but still.
Ladies and gentlemen, my first shot of
Yeah, this is my shot. Cheers, yeah.
Do it.
Is it hot?
Yes, it's really hot. Drink it slowly.
I'll use my wasabi thing.
Yeah, you don't take it like you don't take a shot like normal. No, you have to drink it slow. It's hot as shit.
Look at this kid. He's so cute. I definitely think Taran does.
Why is it burning, man?
Because it's alcohol. What are you doing?
No, but it's like not the burning sense. It's hot.
That's how they do it. It's hot. Like it's pretty much boiling hot.
Hold on. I'm trying to get this girl to come.
Alright, bro. Help yourself, huh?
We need to get more things.
Or what?
Glasses. We'll ask him for more when he comes back.
Who are you inviting?
Is Huck the best player on the US server? Yes or no?
Huck has the best PvP on the US server, that's for sure.
Huck is the most consistent player. On
The most accomplished player, the player that has won the most tournaments, that's for sure. But I don't know if he's the best
But like,
PvP.
Fnatic by far has the best player in the world. That guy, Xerxes? Fnatic, MSI Xerxes. I'm pretty sure.
Best player in the
Oh
world.
my god, there
guys.
he is! There he is! That's him, that's him. That guy is the best player in the world. I mean, like, not only does he manage, and he like coaches us, and he tells us what to do, and he makes sure it's like we wake up and stuff like that.
And he takes us everywhere.
He's like 1300 on ladder.
1300. The top.
I'm so good at StarCraft 2. It's not even funny. Like I don't even need to play. Like I would have played an MLG, but I would have been too imbalanced, so I decided not to play.
We want a chance to win everyone else, basically. That's why.
Yeah, I let
Like
Huck
the
win.
Flash of StarCraft.
I let Huck win. I was like, nah, you can take it, Huck. Excuse me. Could we have 2 more soccer glasses? Sorry. Thank you.
So I mean, yeah.
Feel
As I
bad
was saying
matter,
before, TVP definitely needs a nerf to Terran, just because like they're just too versatile in that beginning stage, and they're too, you know, like you can actually play Terran versus Protoss very accurately by just one basic. As soon as you run out of minerals, you lift your command center and you just plop it in the expansion. You know, that's completely viable.
Alright, I'll ask another question.
All right, hold on.